Thank you, Dr. Lewis, for sharing the work that Wabesa is doing, and especially also for coming down here from South Korea. For our last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, my next presenter can best be described as an African cultural ambassador. Mr. Ghanniy Oyedele represents Africa, period, whether through event organizations like Yoruba Day, collaborations and media appearances, or through his work as an educator, scriptwriter, and performer. He continues to bring African stories, traditions, and perspectives to audiences across cultures. For this panel, we will experience a performance of his recent work, For the Gods Open Eyes, a powerful one-man play set inside the African Museum in Taipei, where history, identity, memory, and culture come alive through storytelling and performance. Joining him on stage, this is the stage, is Musa Kamara on drums, whose rhythms add depth, energy, and resonance to the unfolding story. Please join me in welcoming Ghanniy Oyedele and Musa Kamara.
The master card of the Royal Court of York, his hands, those hands could speak through wounds. But let me tell you something. He is not the original creator of the divination trail. Rather, that identity is lost. Lost in silence. Lost in the absence of documentation. You see, even in spirituality, no fullness. The Okmoifa, that sacred trade, it has the figure of a shoe on its rim. A shoe. The god of communication, the messenger, the divine network provider. No subscription fee, but your signal must be clean. That's ring. That card face. It is not a decoration. It is the oju upon the eye of the tree. The point of orientation. When it is time, Babalawo step forward. He turned the trail to Ifa, calling for the presence of Ifa Oromila himself. Then he gave the Ijerosu powder, sacred, salt, like memories grind into dust. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Now begin sacred palm nuts, ancient technology. He divides them into his hands and cast them. If one or two remains, he marks the powder single, double, binary, before computer. Before Silicon Valley, Ifa was already coding destiny. He repeats. Again, until the pattern emerges. That pattern, one of the 256 Ifa, then 256 Ifa, each one a story, each one a warning or a way out. Then Babalawo began to speak. He recites essay, Ifa, verses, poetry, philosophy, data wrapped in metaphor. He listens. He interprets, he negotiates between the heaven and the earth consultation is done, it completes the consultation with able action, sacrifice, alignment. Because knowing is not enough, you must do. And now, look at it. Ewo, enter the Okpele, the most famous divination tool in the world. Not just Yoruba land, not just Africa, the world. For 50 years, 50 long years, I have been casting the divination chain. Just one cast, and the code is clear. This chain, it's not just a chain, it is a code generator. It gives the Babalawo the spiritual code, the sacred language, the diagnostic key. I'm coming. There's an app for that too. 0100 0101. Oh shit, and don't be shocked. Even diviners must upgrade. It's a new world. In fact, tradition meets technology. 1977. That year, when Africa, the Caribbean, the diasporans gathered for the great festival, Festa 77. Every mask, every reading, every dance was on display. I sat there at home, watching theater on television. Eyes wide, spirit open. And me, I played a karaoke. The Ghanniy Oyedele from the forest with 1,000 demons. And I thought to myself, if I can see them on TV, maybe they can see me too. And if they can see me, they will know that I am also good. You know, but hey, Jai, what's up, man? Whoa, calm down, dude, calm down. Okay, I'll check the message. I'll check the message and get back to you. Wow, I'm so angry. Hey, Dele, listen up. The press have gotten their hands on Larry's police file. It says in the mid-70s, he was an informant. Willingly, even enthusiastic. It also says he was responsible for a major raid, a major death. I've employed some clippings for you. Is Larry a police informant? The Mata Hari of Kalakuta? The true story of Lagos' most notorious informant. Is his cultural identity a disguise? No wonder he was angry. Have I piqued your interest? That was the intent.